we're not going to lose this game. And they just fell back on it. We didn't do anything different. We executed better. That's what we did, which is staying committed to what our process is about.
Okay, Reese Roggenberg and Julia Hall really, took over the scoring load in this one. Can you just talk about Julia first of all, because she ended with 26, started to go all off, and then made some big-time free throws and shots.
I mean, they're both big-time players. Julia is incredible. I mean, when she gets going like that, she's hard to stop. We were trying to get her the ball more in the third quarter. It just wasn't working out. And we finally found a few holes and a couple things to run that got her the ball back. And we told her at the end, like, that execution was outstanding. What she did for her teammates was great. And then Reese, I mean, I'm laughing because she's such a funny kid. Every day I just see something new out of her. She's such a sponge. She's learning to love basketball. But I think the reason is that she loves her teammates so much, and she'll do whatever she can to help them win the game.
After your district won against Menor, you talked about your experience and just your wealth of experience.
Yeah.
Can you just talk about how that showed tonight against a really unexperienced team?
I mean, I think just by the way we came out, we weren't nervous. We were ready to play. And then again, when they went on that monster run, their crowd was rocking and rolling. And I think it stunned us for a little bit, but then we were able to pull through and keep our composure and, do the things that we needed to do to win the game.
Coach, with Brush being such a high power offense, they was coming in their last 8 games scoring 65 points. You held them to 53.
Yeah.
Talk about what you like from your team on the defensive side of the ball tonight.
That's our identity. I mean, that's what we pride ourselves on. So, we came up with a couple different defenses that we wanted to throw at them. When we switched to that zone, it really bugged them, I thought. Extending out on them, giving them different looks, not letting them, carve their way into the paint the way they did. And even those threes that they hit in the third quarter and early fourth quarter were just breakdowns by us. So when we went back to that zone, we were kind of stretched out. We were, making them feel us a little bit more in their space a little bit, and they didn't get those shots. But, kudos to them. It was great.
Do you feel like experience plays in a factor like this? Because that's your first regional appearance in 2011. You guys have been here before.
Yeah, that's what we just talked about a little bit. It's all right, no? Definitely. I mean, our experience to start the game, we came out, we executed our plan, exactly what we wanted to do. And then when they went on their big run, I felt like it was our experience that pulled us through. We went down a point. Normally when a team comes all the way back like that and takes the lead, they win the game. So for us to come back, execute different sets down the stretch, and for us to figure out exactly what to run, they were playing great defense. Got the ball in the right players' hands, and we executed.
Just by watching Brush, what's your takeaways on just what they are as a team?
Oh my God! I mean, super athletic, play really hard. Those freshmen are something else. I mean, they're going to be back here, no doubt about it. So now they're going to have the experience, right? Damaris does a good job. They're big, they're long, they're fast, they're athletic. I mean, we're in the regional semis. They're a really good team.
Coach, you guys are a bit of a younger team. You guys have a core returning group, but a lot of younger girls.
Yeah.
Just talk to me about the struggle or whatnot of keeping consistency down the road, down the stretch. I mean, you guys have won 11 or 12 last games now. I mean, how hard is it to keep a consistent momentum going with a younger squad?
I talk about these values all the time that we have in place, and consistency is one of them. So just talking about being consistent in everything that we do, in preparation and getting a good night's sleep and coming to practice with the right mindset and focus, lifting hard, running the plays perfectly, so consistently being committed to do all of that stuff. That's what pulls you through. I mean, kids make plays, and Brush was making a lot of plays, but I think in the end it was those values for us that, were able to reset us and move us forward.
Thank you.